And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the hill for the Phillies, Aaron Nola. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Tosses to first, one out in the top of the first. So here's Bader now.
Number 9, Harrison Bader.
Swing and a miss.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Harper. Out. Number 2.
Batting third, the first baseman, Rafael Devers.
In the dirt, ball 1. On the ground,
foul
right
ball.
side. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 1-2. Got him. That's out number 3. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill for the Giants, Robbie Ray. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all.
It's in and out of his glove, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. And here is Sosa to the plate.
Sosa.
Foul ball. And a big swing and a miss. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Oh, safe. And a foul ball. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A 2-run blast. The Phillies score first. It's 2-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here comes Bryce Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-1. That one blasted deep to right. This one's got a chance. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he'll reach second with one away.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Fought off foul. One out and a runner at second. Next offering is fouled back. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout.
Batting six.
And here comes Alec Bohm. Now a pop-up on the infield. Devers in position. He's there. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. Top of the second. Now the Giants four-hitter, Matt Chapman.
Boog, we're watching a pitcher in Nola that flew through the Phillies minor league system. He was drafted in 2014 and made his major league debut the following year. You can't ask for much more from the 7th overall pick in the draft. Man, the scouts got it right.
The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late.
Please watch out for foul balls.
In plenty of time to first and quickly one away in the second. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Didn't go. Adames started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. That's a hit. And he'll pull into second safely.
Batting six, the right fielder, number 8.
One down, runner at third. Bryce Eldridge, the next Giant to hit. One away with a runner at third. Here at the top of the second. That one pulled foul. The 1-1. Hard hit left side. He's in there.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Elliott Ramos.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Comes up empty. Nola, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now it's the Giants catcher, Eric Haas. Ground ball left side. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. This one in the air, right field. And there's one away.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 2, Justin Crawford.
To third, Chapman. Fires over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the pitcher, Aaron Nola. Ground ball to the right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first, inning over. New inning getting started, and now the Giants pitcher, Robbie Ray. Gets him to chase after that one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Into center. And there's one down.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Luis O'Reilly.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Gets it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Up next for the Giants.
And now Bader up to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Bader.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Comes up empty.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a ground ball. The throw to first. Giants go in order. Set for the bottom of the third, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for the Phillies, the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
Turner runs. They pitch out. Throw down, and he's out, and that wasn't close. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. On the ground. And that's just foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Devers moving under it. Takes it in for the out. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter.
Next for the Phillies, the first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Can't make contact with the sweeper. Schwarber leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Step off, throw to first. Schwarber back in standing. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got it. That's the third out. Inning over. Start of the fourth, and now the first baseman, Rafael Devers. Backed off the plate that time. And there's one down.
Up next for the Giants, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Here, what?
Schwarber has a beat on it. And there's two down. Willie Adames stands in. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
That one hammered but pulled foul. Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging. Bottom of the fourth, and now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh.
He was late there, strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
Down, ball.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
Up next for the Phillies, the third baseman, Alex Bohm.
Laced down the line, base hit right field. Around first and hustling for second. The relay.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
One out, runner at second. JT Realmuto getting ready to hit.
That's
Ball one, no strikes. Swing and a miss as he was late. Late on that fastball. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Struck him out swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Up next for the Phillies, the center fielder, number 2, Justin Crawford.
To the right side, Devers. And he's out on the tag. That's the third out. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Eldridge.
Bryce Eldridge.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Sosa handles, throws to first. One away here in the fifth.
Up next to the Giants, the left fielder, Elliott Ramos.
And that's off the outside edge, and it's 1-0.
And obviously, a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
Outside,
No, that's out.
Ball 2. Tap foul at the plate. The Phillies leading by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. Strike 2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Ground ball right side. Sosa gets it to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the fifth. So up next, Eric Haas. Grounded out his first time up. And a base hit up the middle. And they have their first hit since the second inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely.
Runner on the goal. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now for the Phillies, Aaron Nola. Comes up empty. Swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Shortstop, Ray Turner.
Up the middle. On to first. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
The 0-1. Pitch out, but no action. Back to first, and he's safe. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner on the go. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Sosa off of first with 2 away. Step off throw to first. Back in there standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. And that's the second disengagement now. Stays alive. Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. I think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do. Man on second, 2 down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Christian Koss.
Pretty surprised they're going with a pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
Line drive. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Luis Arraez.
Almost got him. The Phils up by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. He hauls it in, 2 away.
Up next
Now the number 2 hitter, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that one hammered back there. Boom goes the dynamite. Harrison Bader leaves the yard. And this game is tied.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
To the right side. Tosses to first. And Devers is set down. And that'll do it.
Now pitching for
back now for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Caleb Killian. Here comes Bryce Harper. 1 for 2.
The first baseman, Bryce Harper.
In the air to left center. Ramos under it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Phillies, the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
On the ground, right side. Arraez throws to first in time. And now it's Alec Bohm.
For the Phillies, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Out towards right center field. Eldridge moving under this one. And that'll do it. Top of inning number 7. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Matt Chapman. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Quick toss to first. Now back in safely at first. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Right through there for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But
this one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Chapman headed home. Throw is high and over his head.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. The throw is late, and a run scores.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through
a new arm into the game. The righty, Chase Sugar.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Now there's a bullet down the line. And it goes just foul. Man at second. In the air, right field. Schwarber gets under it. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. In there. He's safe.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Line drive. Makes the catch. 1 down.
First out of the inning because it keeps the runner at third. They don't score on the play, and that was the goal. Now you have to do it a few more times before you're completely out of this jam.
Puts a bunt down. Sosa sends it to first. There for the out. Run comes into the safety squeeze. Back to the top of the order now. Luis Arias, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. 0-1.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
No, that's up.
And a base hit. And Harrison Bader with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ripped on the ground a second. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto.
Realmuto.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So
that's a ball.
Pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Runner on the goal.
Ball.
Safe at second with a stolen base. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom of the seventh. 2-0.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Base hit. Here comes Real Muto around third. Head first slide, and he's safe. It's a 3-run game, 6-3.
Back-to-back singles, and now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first, nobody. So they turn to a bat off the bench for the pitcher, Bryson Stott. A runner at first for him, nobody out.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Runner takes off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Runner goes again. Up the middle. There's one.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Trey Turner now, 1 for 3. That one fouled off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run.
Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike.
This kid is an L7 wing.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
The second baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Swings and misses. They limit the damage here.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Phillies,
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tim Meza.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Up next to the Giants.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
Foul ball. Schwarber settles under, takes it in for the out. So digging in, Willie Adames.
Shortstop, Willie Adames.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Way out front for strike 2. Meza, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
That's a foul
Clearly
ball.
hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Got him. 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
Tap foul at the plate. Man, that got him square in the mask. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Up next for the Phillies, the first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
A sliding stop. And that's a great play for the out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Out towards right center field. And that is that. And we're back. And now the right fielder, number 8.
Bryce Eldridge.
Sosa sends it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Giants, the left fielder, number 10, Casey Smith.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
Up next for the Giants,
2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Eric Haas. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, number 28. Ryan Walker comes on trying to close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
This one in the air, right field. Eldridge on the move. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Up next for the Phillies, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Chop back up the middle. Adames over to first. 2 away. So now the Phillies down to their final out. Now Justin Crawford. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. In the air to left center. That's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.